Hey, Grace Bible Church, we're excited to see what God is going to do during this time with the coronavirus out there and all of the churches trying to figure out how to meet, and we've got some things planned for you. One is that we're going to live stream each service at 10:30 every Sunday. So we'll send out a link for you. You can also check on our website homepage and find that link, and you'll be able to listen into the sermon. We'll have a prayer time, and the following week we'll also have music as well. So that's Sundays at 10:30, and I hope you guys can tune in for that and gather in your own homes to worship the Lord. One of the distinctions I wanted to make is that the church is the people, and so when we're just gathered in our home, it's a little different than when we're gathered here together, but you can worship God anywhere. You can worship God in your house, you can worship Him here, but we wouldn't necessarily call that the church. We would call that just the gathered people of God spread all over in our own homes. So we hope you can join us each Sunday at 10:30 for the live streaming. The other thing I want to let you know is that starting this coming Wednesday at 2 o'clock, we're going to be having an online Bible study. So that's going to be via Zoom meeting, which means you'll need to download the Zoom app either on your phone or on your computer and be ready for those meetings. We'll also send out a link. That way you can interact. This isn't going to be something that you'll just watch. This will be something where you can ask questions about the Bible study. You can talk directly to me. And if you want, you can turn the video on your phone or computer so everyone can see you. And that way we can kind of see each other and be part of what's going on. As well, we want to also roll out kind of a daily devotional. One of the benefits that's going on now is that we all have more time together. So we want to have kind of a focused time of scripture reading and prayer. And I'm going to be putting out just a short devotional so that you dads and moms can get the family together. Husbands and wives can talk about this together. You can pray, and we can all be focused on the same things as a church body. And that will hopefully come out each morning before noon so that you can be looking forward to that and maybe do that in the evening or the next morning with your family. Another thing that we're going to be doing is the ladies are going to be getting together in online prayer groups. Some of them have already done that. That's going to be via Zoom meeting, and if you're interested in being part of that, you can contact my wife, Ann, and she'll get you all set up so that you can be part of one of those groups. The ladies are not going to all meet together at the same time. There are going to be smaller groups of people so that you can interact and pray and share your requests with one another. In addition, if you want to volunteer, from time to time we have needs come up where people might not want to venture out. They are short on something. They might need somebody to go to the grocery store. They might have other needs at the pharmacy. So if you are willing to volunteer for that, to be someone who could run to the store for someone and take them food, would you please contact the church? In addition, we need someone to head up that ministry during this time. So if you want to coordinate helping to meet the needs of our church, please let me know this weekend if possible. The sooner the better. We have a couple of needs just waiting for people to have them met. In addition, I really want to encourage you to pray for each other, especially during this time. It's a time when some people are anxious, some people are a little worried, some of us are just kind of holed up, and sometimes people are holed up when the virus isn't going on, and so they're even more secluded now. So I just want to encourage you, reach out to somebody at least once a week. Talk to them, see if there's anything you can pray with them about. You don't have to do Zoom meeting or FaceTime or any of that. You can simply just call them on the phone or send them an email. But I do want to encourage you, church, to get together with people and to make sure that, we're not totally isolated from each other. The last thing is that each week, if you want to stay up to date on things, just check our website or feel free to email or call the church so that we can let you know what's going on. In preparation for this Sunday, I want you guys, if you can, to read through Matthew chapter 6, verses 25 to 34. We need to be different than the world because we have our priorities different than the world. This passage is going to help us understand what a Christian should do and how a Christian should respond in these times, how they shouldn't be anxious and why they shouldn't be anxious. The first verse here says in Matthew 6:25, "Therefore I tell you, do not be anxious about your life, what you will eat or what you will drink, nor about your body, what you will put on. Is not life more than food and the body more than clothing?" So this is just a wonderful passage for us to focus on and to think about these days. We love you guys. We're praying for you, and we look forward to giving you an update soon. Thanks.